How's it going, hombres? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We do have either round 2 or finals of one of our locals matches at Fanboy 3. Derek on the... It is the Hunters package that he borrowed off of Johnny. Never once have I actually seen Johnny play Hunters. And to be fair, I think the same goes for Derek. Obviously knows how the deck works. This is bottom decks 3 with Digimon, the struggle. Sunflower in response though does look like there's no rookie. Both of these two did mulligan their opening hands, so just playing with what they got. Tigeroo going to set up the Mem Tamer, which sets up nicely, and we do have now those rookies, those champions. Suspend for 1, going to play the Lila, doesn't get the Yoshi, and is going to go into Agitar. You see that little peek at what's underneath? I think we might be seeing a 1-cost Tuwarmon. There it is. Tuar going to get the Digivolve, going to swing over it, no piercing or anything like that. Gets the draw off the swing. Mono, you do definitely want to choke to 1. Gonna get that first draw. Ooh, hits the Yoshi, and now things are a little bit difficult. Gonna go into Arrestor for 2, and then Mono. It's got the save, so at the very least, if these get swung over by a Bloom or something like that, you're still going to be able to make use of those pieces again later. Agitar is going to go sideways, pick up a Hydra. Going to go into the Sunflower, play out a second Sunflower, gain back the memory of the Yoshi. Go into a Lila, play a brand new Yoshi. And we'll go into the Hydra for 5. Nothing to suspend, gain 1, bottom deck. The Arrestor is a great way to play around the save, as well as take that Rush Body off the board. Again, taking a peek. What's underneath the Hydra? Start of main phase, gonna load up the Akaki, gain a memory. Then we're gonna de-digivolve, placing the Akaki under. And then I believe swinging with the Shrink. Is that gonna be enough to kill? He doesn't have any DP boosts. I don't remember how much it shrinks by. If it shrinks by 2, then we're golden. If it doesn't shrink, yeah, if it shrinks by 1, then they crash. But I guess it is a shrink by 2. The pencil putting in work. Ooh, double hit. Good. Can it take quartz? I think this Digimon was saving its text as well as the Hunter, so could take quartz if you wanted, but I guess there's already one there, so 1 away from gonna be getting up to the nonsense, and the second tamer in security. Johnny gonna be going to 5 now. That is rough. Suspend, find. Pretty decent hit, and of course the Sunflower going sideways. Now going to go into a new Sunflower, gain 2. Armour in the back doesn't really matter all that much. We're going to swing. We're going to warp into the Bloomlord, which then suspend, gain them. 10 memory. And that's going to be piercing 2 checks. We're going to swing through that, get the double piercing. Wow. Wow. Literally, if you can just find a Mimi, then this is like already over. Or just go into the Bloom and swing. Alright, game 1. Alright, we do have them setting out the security, and we're going to start in game number 2. I think that might be the first time that we've ever seen 10 memory get hit on the channel that isn't just someone having to, like, you know, like hard play a level 6 because of a brick, or, you know, like an Alphamon drop or something like that. It's maybe the first time that we've ever seen just like, oh yeah, combo piece, it's Jova. He just wants it so much more. Derek actually checked 2 securities, and it was both just tamers. Finally seeing our first Digimon in security. So we'll get the save. After the Moneymon draw, of course, very important. Does look like he does want to go for something. Okay, we're going to drop the Shoutmon King mode instead of hand loop for the Dame. And this looks like we are going to push out the Agitar once again. This time I'm going to be playing the Mushroom, go into Sunflower. Suspend it would allow it to be a 1-cost Evo, or we just go for the Digizorp. There's no Yoshi, so I guess keeping that in the back, assuming that somehow his bodies are going to get cleared. Oh, never mind, finds the Yoshi off the draw. Yeah, I really like the Tuwarmon in this. Like, Tuwarmon I wasn't a fan of as like a Bagra player, but I think the card is very funny in Hunters. Obviously, we've seen, if you've watched the Preston Store Champ Finals, you saw Morgan's List didn't use it at all. Was just going for the kills, but this, very funny. Great Shrink. A Kakimon with the red sources are also just kind of insane how much value you can get on board clear, and that was 2 level 5s that are now just gone, and we're staring down 4 bodies, 4 security. Double Tamer hit this time. So if when he doesn't kill him, then it is 4. Alright, we're gonna get the draw. Swing. Oh my gosh, actual Digimon insecurity. That U is so loaded. Also very funny that he's just putting them all under the U and just leaving Tagaru to fend for scraps, kind of like he does in the show. Gonna go Digimon. You can't really choke to 1. You could just play the Gumdramon. But I guess leaving something that's not on board is important. Just gonna play the Palmon. Goodbye, HPD. I'm gonna swing with Tuwarmon. I kind of like the play Palmon, then suspend it to play Red Veggie. And then, again, gaining back the memory, just barely manages to keep turn. The Yoshi, of course, helping there. Nice 2 checks. That Tuwarmon is ridiculous. Oh, and it gets suspended anyway. Rosemont Burst Mode. An expensive Digivolve, but... Game 3. Alright, Mulligan's done. We'll get loaded back up for Game 3. Going first is going to be Derek this time. Dracmon making an appearance. And we're going to use the Sharpmon King mode to drop the Tagaru. Palmon as the search. And nice little choke to 1. But of course, Memory Satter is out. So no worries there. We can see the Arresta Superior. But I don't think we'll be seeing any of that just yet. Dracmon going to swing. It's going to die. Going to get you the draw. The hand's a little bit clogged right now. I guess we're going to go for the Digimon just to see if we can find some extra pieces. Instead, going to bottom deck 3. Going to get the draw. Hits a Yoshi. Ugh. And now we're just going to go for the Taiki. I mean, I guess it ends up being memory efficient anyway. Palmon going to get suspended. We're going to play a new one. Bottom deck the Tamer as a result. Sunflower. What do we got? Suspend. And there goes the Lala. Again. Unfortunate, not quite in the right order of things, but you can never really know. This time the swing is actually just going to be doing the normal stuff. Going to gain back the memory. We are going to swing just for... Oh, it is actually 3 checks, calling back to hand. That's so much damage. This feels really difficult now for Derek. He's passed him exactly 3. He's got the Akaki. Okay, so I actually managed to draw kind of out of that one. Not too bad. I guess would have liked to... He would have liked to do the jamming. I feel like you have to... Yeah, when Arresta Superior comes down, you would have liked to give it jamming, but I guess he's going to go for like board control. Puts the red and yellow sources over so that way he can try and go for the board thin. Interestingly, is going into... He puts the Agitar under the Bloom Lord, so he's going to swing at the Bloom, use the Shrink and the Pop, and that is a full board clear. They'll die in the process, but he is okay with that. Of Calling with nothing on the field is able to bring it back because they're both purple, of course. Yeah, so that trade actually works out massively in his favor, and he's going to put a blocker down just in case. Really, really smart board clear. That's the thing, I think, especially a lot of our players are really willing to go for a trade if it means resetting the game back. Obviously, Hunter's a deck that can kind of just bounce back thanks to some good draws. Those Taikis before, obviously, we saw Derek's hand was very, very clogged, and then he just drew into the right pieces off of the Taikis and has been able to cycle this game back, fully clear a Bloom board. I mean, credit where credit's due. Johnny also another Agitar, quite literally the Barney meme. Every time Derek throws him out, Mo is just ready to send him back in. We're going to go for 2 checks here. Puts him down to the last card of security. I don't think we go Gumdra Arrester, though. I'm going to go Psychomon instead. He's going to take the Arrester back. I'm going to go for the Arrester for 1. Puts the Jamming under. Going to make it a 0 cost to Evo. It does have Rush. It hits HPD. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. And then we're going to go into Arrester, and that is going to swing for the final check. So, Derek going to snatch that one back after some very smart play in Game 3. If you liked what you saw, make sure to hit the like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one for more.